You quick to call the police on your husband. You quick to call the police on your boyfriend. Knowing that these oppressors don't like us. Knowing they're shooting us down now. We could be in our own house. We getting shot down while we watching TV. And they're going to get away with it. Because this is their kingdom. And they teach our woman how to be evil towards her husband.
Right.
So anything the husband do, they're going to call it their next daddy, which is the oppressor. They ain't going to try to sit down and talk to the husband. Because America ain't teach them that way. Because America teaches our people how to go against each other, man.
I.S.U.P.K.
I got on black boots, black tee, black pants, gold teeth. Anywhere you go, you know we gotta make a scene. Fitness on the pants, man, I'm too clean. And you gon' end up crashing if you tryna get ahead of me. I hang with real niggas, and we do real shit. They sending shots, and when they shoot, they fucking miss. On UPK until then death for me, I can never switch. My niggas, they can vouch for me, I'm too legit to quit. On UPK until the death for me, I know my niggas, they gon' ride for me. I know my niggas, they gon' ride. On UPK until the death for me, I know my niggas, they gon' ride for me. I know my niggas, they gon' ride, they gon' slide. Yeah, you know me in the world, being the truth, you don't know me. I killed the old me last year when I was 19. I'm in the field now, you niggas watching from the nose. And I ain't never coming out, I'm in this truth, nigga, wait. I left the world and I ain't coming back, and that's all fact. When she got rid of these niggas, ran track, did a full flat. We ain't running for nobody, nigga, you know where we at. You posted up in all black, you cross the line, you get smacked. You better fall back, you fucking around and have a heart attack. We yelling double time, so we moving fast on your ass. Don't be trying to wreck the count, cause you gon' be the one to crash. UPK is undefeated, so we get the last laugh. Somebody
learn that from society, from America, man. Cause the oppressor don't want to see our people multiply. They want to see our people. They want to see our people destroyed, man. That's why people out here on drugs right now. That's why people selling drugs to each other, and that's why the kids out here running buck wild, selling, you know, want to gangbang, out here in prison, thinking they're a drug dealer. Cause why? They don't have no men in the house to raise them up. They tell the woman that she's the leader of the house, she's the head of the house. So that's why the woman don't not. You cannot leave a woman alone to raise up a child, man. There's something a woman cannot teach a man or a child how to be. She can't teach a young man how to be a man. That's something she can't do. The father must be in the house to teach that child, man, to raise that child up, to live a good life. How to follow the law, statutes, and commitment of the Most High. Not what society teaches you, man. Society teaches our young men to be a criminal, to sell drugs to each other, to murder each other, to hate each other, man. A woman can't do all these things alone. That's why she need a man in the house. You got that?
Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not avenge to set the soul of her foot upon the ground with delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband.
See, that's what the women back in the days used to be, man. They should be so tender, and a woman would not let the bottom of her feet touch the ground, man. What? That's how that delicate and tender they used to be back in Israel, man. Before we came to this land, our captivity, our women would not let their feet touch the ground, but learning from society, now they evil towards their husband. They want to put the men in jail. The man can do anything. The first thing they're gonna do is call the police on the man. Why don't you sit there and have a talk with your husband? Why all of a sudden you gotta call the oppressor? Knowing damn well he gonna come in here and kill the man. He gonna shoot him, and then that's gonna be your fault. Now you out here crying. Cause why? You quick to call the police on your husband. You quick to call the police on your boyfriend. Knowing that these oppressors don't like us. Knowing they're shooting us down now. We could be in our own house. We getting shot down while we watching TV. And they're gonna get away with it. Cause this is their kingdom. And they teach our woman how to be evil towards her husband.
Right.
So anything the husband do, they're gonna call it their next daddy, which is the oppressor. They ain't gonna try to sit down and talk to the husband. Cause America ain't teach them that way. Cause America teaches our people how to go against each other, man. All blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indian. That's why we're suffering the way we're suffering right now. Cause we don't know about brotherhood or sisterhood.
Right.
America don't teach you about brotherhood or sisterhood, man.
Right.
They teach you how to hate one another. That's all they teach you how to do. That's why they're planting drugs in your neighborhood from the CIA. How you think drugs got in your neighborhood? You ain't go to Mexico and get it. A plane brought it over here. Now they set you against each other for you to kill each other. Now dog against dog. It's survival for the fitness. That's what America teaches our people, man. They don't teach our America do not have no type of morals or no laws. black men, Hispanic men, Native Indian men, women and children. This is your law right here. Right. This is your constitution. This is your history, your culture, man. Right. It's all recorded in the Bible, man. Right. In order for us to make it out of this society, out of this hellhole, which called America, we must learn how to separate from America. We must learn how to come together, man. Gather yourself together like the Bible says. We are that nation not desire, man. Because we are the nation that's not desired that all these other nations hate. All these other nations will come in your neighborhood, man, and take your woman, set your woman against you. They'll set your own woman against you. Now now you can't even get into an agreement with her because she thinking she right. She thinking she's the boss of the house now. Because America done flipped the script on our people. Telling her, you the head. If you want to do this, you got to be the head. The man can't be in the house no more. So you got to be evil towards your husband now. And that's been going on. Because why? They want to be accepted by society. They want to be part of this society. When the Most High said we should separate from this society, man. We should not do what the things that America do. Because all that is against the Bible. We're supposed to come together as a nation and separate our spirit from America. Support one another, man. Because we've been giving America our love for over 400 years. And what they do, they turn around and give us their ass to kiss. And we still out here begging for justice. But we can't get no justice from America, man. Because this system was not meant to protect you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, woman, and child. We were meant to go against you, man. Right. So y'all need to wake the hell up and see what society that we're living in. This society called America was ran by white supremacists, man. These people never gave a damn about you, never will. So what makes you think they're going to care about you right now? We've been marching, begging for justice. Our people getting killed on the street. But all they do is laugh in your face and still murder you until this day.
What the brother bringing out heavy, man, you know, he telling you how and why our sisters have such a hatred for our brothers, man. You know, and what we teaching over here is brotherhood. We teaching how we can come together as a people, man. How we have been divided because of different circumstances. How we've been divided from different, you know, laws that have been planted against us. You know, and how society has chosen the black woman to be the one to go against the black man. Right. This is something that's important for us to know. We have to know why this is happening. Where did this come from? You know, and this is what we're talking about over here. How to keep a healthy black household, man. How to have the black man be the ruler and be the head of the household. Right. And how that the black woman should follow that black man inside that household. Right. That's what we're teaching over here. You know, and it's important for our people to know these things. We have to know where it come from. You know, you know what's real funny to me and what's stupid to me? You know, black feminism is stupid to me. Right. I don't understand black feminism whatsoever. How, you know, the things that are, you know, you got to realize how feminism got into the black community. We don't have the same, in the black community, and that's why we telling you, man, it's different. Different cultures are different, man. Right. Different people are different. We don't have the same problems in the black community that the white man and his woman had in their community. Right. So we were marching and fighting and, you know, going, you know, trying to be on the side of the white feminists. This is what our black sisters were doing. We're trying to be on the side of the white feminists. And the white feminist had a problem with her husband and the things that were going on inside of their culture and inside of their household. You know, and those were not the same things that were going on in the black household. Right. You know, but we tend to bring the problems of other cultures into our culture and into the problems of the other households into our households, and now they become our problems. Right. Now they have become our problems. And I always ask the black feminists, where was the black feminist at? Where was the white feminist at when Sandra Bland got killed? Right. When Sandra Bland got killed, where were the white feminists at? Did they come to the aid of Sandra Bland? Did they come to the aid of the black woman? You know, when our black women are being killed by police, when our black women are out here being raped and harassed, do they come out here and be in the aid of the black woman? Of course not. They don't fight for the same things that we fight for. They don't have the same problems that we have. when it's time, when we need the black feminists, the white feminists, they don't ride for our black sisters.
Right.
They don't ride the same with the same energy that our black sisters have for their movement. The white feminists don't have that same energy for the black woman.
Right.
And I need our black sisters to pay attention to that. Why don't they have the same energy for you that you have for them? Because they never needed, they never wanted to be, fighting for the black causes in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They never wanted to fight for black causes, but they always want you to help fight for their cause.
Right.
Black woman, you have been used by the white feminists.
Right.
You have been used by the white feminists ever since the 60s, man. And they still using you. All the white feminists, they needed you to vote for Hillary Clinton at one time.
Right.
They wanted you to vote for Hillary Clinton. They came in droves and pulled all the black women and told them, man, we need you to vote for Hillary Clinton. When Hillary Clinton called all black men super predators.
Right.
She said that we couldn't be helped. We needed to be locked up and the key thrown away. That's what Hillary Clinton called the black man. And black woman, you didn't ride for the black man at all. You didn't say, hold up, that's my son you talking about.
Right.
Hold up, that's my brother you talking about.
Right.
Hold up, that's my uncle.
Right.
My daddy that you talking about, that you calling a super predator. Black woman, you didn't ride for us. You know why? Because the white feminists have set us apart.
Right.
They have set us apart. And every time we have an issue, every time something happens to the black woman, the only one who is really going to be there to help her is her black man.
Right.
That same brother who you keep going against.
Right.
That same brother who you don't want to mend the fences with. We got to mend the fences. We got to be able to talk to one another.
Right.
Because we are all we got.
Right.
And you feminists, man, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
That's right.
And you don't even know you've been getting played for 40, 50 years, man.
Right.
They need you more than you need. They need us more than we need them, man. We don't need them. We don't have them same problems. We don't have any power. The white feminists had an issue with power, man. They wanted power. They wanted to be able to make the same amount of money as the white man does.
Right.
Well, guess what, black woman? You riding for them to make money, and you ain't making more money than them.
Right.
And the white feminist still making more money than a black woman.
Right.
Why ain't they riding for you to make that kind of money? They coming up to make sure that they make that kind of money, and you riding for them, and they making more money than you. You've been played. You've been bamboozled. You're a fool in the eyes of the white feminists.
Right.
And the government knows how to use our black sisters. The government knows how to use a black woman, man, like no other. And she sent the black woman against the black man.
Right.
They don't have to, they don't have to come at us no more. The black woman has become the lieutenant when it's time to war against the black man. They know how to they call it divide and conquer.
Right.
They know how to divide and conquer our people. All you gotta do is keep them separated. Keep that household separated. So there won't be healthy households. So it won't be a black man inside of his household, running his household. He can't run a household if he's in jail.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road. like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm and blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?